Alright, let's see. We got both. As we're streaming, wait for Twitch to go up, and then we'll start things up. Alright, looks like we are live. So, hello people of the internet, I am Soulrack Dragon, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, where we got our butts handed to us very, very hard last time. And we're pretty much in recovery phase right now. How exactly we're going to recover, I'm not entirely sure myself. But we will recover in some way, shape, or form. It's just gonna be a matter of time, I guess. So, let's see what missions we have available, because we are down to 2 Vestals total. That's excellent. We were working on the Warrens, it looks like, right? We did kill, the Swine Emperor, I believe is what he is called. Which means that we were left with the final bit of the flesh there. We lost quite a bit in the courtyard, or not the courtyard, but the farmstead, unfortunately. Including trinkets. 7 of them, if memory serves, and supposedly the Shrieker took them, but, you know, lack of a Shrieker mission says otherwise. We can't train this Vestal up because they were heavily diseased the last time I sent them out. Not to mention, you know, stress is a wee bit high on them, you know. I don't want to send out a very stressed unit. No, that won't do at all. So, in other words, we need to probably take a higher level mission while we wait for her to recover. We could probably do a level 5. What do we got here? Medium Champion gives the Legendary Bracer and gives the Bumper Crop event, which is decreased food costs, I do believe. No, it's, I want to say it's actually free supplies on the next quest. Yeah, that's what it is. Free supplies on the next quest. Which isn't bad, per se. There is some champion stuff in the Weald and in the Cove. There is also, of course, the Ruins, which has the thing from the stars roaming there. Which is debatably an interesting thing that I could do. And I'm debating doing it. I mean, what? Thing from the stars gives us that. We just need the right party for it. I've kind of talked myself into it. We're going to do this one. Doesn't matter which one we do, however. We'll go for an All Saints Day, because I'm pretty sure that makes the church free. This is also a time to level up Rose here to be a champion, or level 6 resolve, whatever you want to call it. We'll take Stress Relief, and then you for the Penetration of Armor, which is something that big boy has, and you. Unlikely Lively. I mean, if it's a named party, it must be good, right? Hopefully. Alright, I suppose next we make sure they are all up to snuff. I think that these two, yep, get the Slash and Solo and the Cruelest Crown, while Rose gets the Hand of Light and the Blessed Bulwark. Skills probably also could use some upgrading. You can get Solemnity. You're good. Oh boy, you definitely can get your stuff upgraded. And we'll actually unlock Battle Ballad for you as well. And we'll switch you up from Finale to Battle Ballad. Makes you a little bit stronger, more valuable, and then you can get those for. Cost us half of our gold to do all that, but I hope it was worth it. Really do. Okay. We still do need deeds for the first one of these that we're doing, which was Not the first thing, which was the no, it was the Altar of Light. We were going for the Altar of Light. That's later. Right now, we have our squad set, except for trinkets, which is going to be a little annoying because we are short some. Okay. You are going to be a sun ring. A sun ring for the accuracy and the slight damage buff. And then a focus ring for further accuracy. Your dodge is fine being a little lowered. Trelly here. I want you to have some damage. Straight up. So take Dismas's head. And then we'll give you a lucky talisman for better dodge. You are obviously going to get the Bright Tambourine for some stress relief. And then a bleed trinket. So I'm sure I have one somewhere. The Bloody Dice for bleed. And Rose is going to get healing. If we have any available, that is. We have Jania's head. And one more. Just straight stun buff, I think, probably would do well. Yeah, let's find a straight stun buff. We should have one somewhere. There it is, stun amulet. Always miss it, pretty much. Alright, party is selected. Let's go ahead and not go there, because this is not a party I'm willing to take there. We're going for this one because the Blasphemous Vial we can sell. Provisions. Alright. It is only a medium, so just 2 stacks of food should be fine. That's good. That's good. And then the rest torches. Alright. Party is set. Let us embark. We need to recover a little bit of our lost sanity, pretty much, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing.
There is power in symbols.
And hopefully get the
scattered scraps of faith
one thing to
and
show
give
up.
comfort to the masses.
Alright, so fairly split here. Oh, a map. Lucky us. Very lucky us. So is it Klepto or something else? Fear Beast, Phobia Nocturnal, Plutomania, you're a maniac for money. Oh, wouldn't you know it? One of the holy relics.
Glittering gold, trinkets
Oh.
and baubles. Paid for
I really
in
should have it on the
blood.
map view. That one was my fault entirely.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Oh man, that's another quest location right there. Useless pulsating thing. Useless. Oh shoot. Weak grip on life. Less death blow resist. That's not the
gains
greatest,
purchase,
unfortunately.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Could have been worse, I suppose. So take the second
Wealth
holy
beyond
relic.
measure, awarded to the brave
And we
and
found
the
a secret room.
foolhardy alike.
Awesomeness. And that looks to be it. Ignore the books, thank you. Hunger check. Thankfully I got plenty. Right, you have Corvid's appetite, I believe I saw. Oh wait, room battle with treasure. Question mark. Alright, lead with battle ballad. And I should get curios up. You will daggers. Not bad, not great though. You will stun one of those. Nice hit. Go to ones in the ruins. There we go. Hugh has an 89 and a 95% chance to hit. Nicely done. That's why I gave him two accuracy buffers. And why she has some dodge. Good dodge is good.
As the fiend
Another
falls,
one down.
a faint hope blossoms.
Go for the stun on this one, yeah. Nice. And at this point, give yourself a little bit of stress relief. And 6 to 12. Maximum damage will kill it with a 16% chance to crit. Or we can kill it. I think we just kill it.
Broken.
This thing is slow enough, we should outspeed it. And we can just start burying a pickaxe into its frontal lobe. Giving us a little bit more speed and ack and crit. You will actually heal up our Jester. And you, with a 95, maximum damage will do it. Sadly, not max. One dodge, one hit, no stun. Awesome. Just finish it. No point in stalling this out any longer than necessary.
Destroy them.
Okay. Not bad in the way of loot. This is an unlocked strongbox. I'm pretty sure that this is a harmless one. But I'm going to check because I am cautious. Found within all dungeons. Unlocked. Yeah, it's 75% chance of loot. But also a 25% chance of a blight curse, which we unfortunately rolled. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, this one, I believe you get the holy water and it gives a damage buff until camp, or you can just activate it without holy water and get a 20% damage buff until camp. I think I will activate it with holy water. So Pour is gonna be swinging like a truck. And we do have a key here for this. For some puzzling trapezohedrons. Drop the gold, because these will always be worth more than a stack of those. Got a crate, which has some heirlooms, some busty busts. Drop the medicinal herbs for. Keep it lit, because we have combat.
The promise of safety.
Gotta explore all combat options, simply because I would like to, face off against the sleeper here. Nice crit is nice. Go for a stun on that one. Nice.
The match is struck. A blazing
And
star
then
is born.
probably should have chosen my targets better. A battle ballad in this case.
A time to perform beyond
And then
one's
heal.
limits.
Got one of them down, which is what I wanted. Would have preferred to, but eh. Okay. No curse is good. And more stress is annoying, but he can pretty much manage it himself.
Press this advantage.
Another one bites the
Give
dust.
them no quarter.
Bombing run. Ow.
Death waits.
Definitely gonna need
For
to
the
heal now,
slightest lapse in concentration.
just because a little bit of
Compassion
too much
is a
damage for my
rarity in the
tastes.
fever pitch of battle.
And they like to target my Jester, it seems. Okay. Give yourself a little bit of stress relief there, lad. Good. And since we need an extra turn, or not, geez, with a 95% chance, it's still dodged out of the way. He's got those dodges. Finish off your stress, or not. Get a focused heal on you. Gonna need to do another. Ow. That one's gonna be super slow now. As will that one. Thankfully no curse procs. So yeah, less speed and accuracy for 2 rounds.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
On 1 unit. That works for me. And we can weaken it, so that when the leper actually does go, he'll be able to just crush it. And crush it better than anybody else. Stress relief And get ready to die. Set. What? Good dodge. We're gonna actually let you live a turn. So that he can heal up a bit. Through his own volition. And then a pick to your face. Okay.
A trifling victory.
I
But a
would like
victory
the
nonetheless.
crests, but I don't have anything I am willing to drop. Because I don't... I actually do. I do. Grab the blood. And keep going. Just finish off this hallway, pretty much. And then turn around. Okay, so then we go there. No traps appeared, so I can safely just glance over them all. Curio. So it could be in there, just because we haven't gotten mapping on it. That's gonna eat away at our food supplies rather quick. Your Corbid appetite. Might cure it, might not. Don't know yet. Okay. So, bamf there, then down there, and keep exploring because we do want to encounter a thing from beyond the stars. Curio. One of them's booked, the other is the useless hives, which can't actually be burned, despite saying they can't be burned because the game is frozen. You are what? Medicinal herbs can give loot. So in other words, avoid. Thank you. Keep this arm. Keep it lit. And forward march. No further scouts. Come on. Did my keyboard just die? Hang on, I think my keyboard might have died. Yeah, my keyboard... Well, it didn't die, per se. It just, stopped working there for a moment.
Packs laden with loot are often
yeah,
low on
nothing.
supplies.
Keep it lit. We do have combat right here. A ghoul and a champ. Okay. That ghoul needs to die first. So, battle ballad. And then you do need a focused heal.
The wounds of war can be healed,
Alright.
but never hidden.
Pick to the face. Not bad, not bad. And chop him up. Not bad, not bad. Rending. Poor. Ow. Rending Trelly. Good bleed resist. Round 2. Pick. You're pretty much dead at this point. We're gonna do some party healing. Because everybody could use it a little bit. And then we'll slice off.
A brilliant
Okay, you are actually going to heal now because you have a 94% chance to hit back, and you hit him. And then there was one. Ow!
Mortality clarified in a single
That was
strike.
rude. You don't just crit people, man. It's very unkind of you. That's what happens when you crit people. So don't. Can't take
Success
any of this.
so clearly
750,
in view.
1000 each. It's better to keep
Or
those.
is it merely
He
a
is going to
trick
take
of the
a
light?
lot of damage unless we find a bandage in here. A map. Different than a bandage. So just pure battle in that direction. Okay. Damage will taper off a little here. There's no point in going there because the thing from the stars can only be in the hallways. So that's just a useless fight. We'll go ahead and use the skeleton key here because I don't believe you can get more than one secret room in a given mission. The ruby will probably not stack higher than the gold stack. We could have, however, lit a torch probably. Good surprise is good. you are in some definite healing necessity mode. But, you know what? No buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm very glad I just healed you.
The limbs obey.
Alright. Pick to this one's face. Nice kill. Leaves him actually open for a good harvest on the ghoul. And then chop the ghoul. Okay, not bad, not great. Double dodge is awesome. We need to get a battle ballad out, however. Ow. ×2. Daggers. You still have a move this turn, and you're going before anybody else. You're stunning my freaking healer. No, you're not. Thank you. Battle ballad. And focus heal. Chop him up. Dang it. Okay, we go first. We might be able to weaken you enough. No such luck. Okay. We gotta keep the healing up because she is taking a beating. Alright, we got you now. We had his number.
Champion falls.
And not liable to bleed, but we'll make it work. We made it work.
Great is the weapon that cuts
Nicely
on its
done.
own.
More sapphire, and nothing else. You're still taking a dozen. That's gonna put you very low. We got combat right ahead too, so we should be able to keep you somewhat topped up. No surprise round sucks though. We still have a battle ballad live, so we'll go for a harvest.
The
Let
blood
the witch.
quickens.
We're going to party heal now, because everybody's taking a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Stress. Okay, I really should be paying attention to stress as well, because that's quite a lot of stress. Quite a lot, lads. Quite a lot indeed. Nice crit
Masterfully
there.
executed.
Brings them right up and close to me. Of course, more stress. She needs some stress relief badly. Just as she needs some frickin' heals. Come on, game. Don't do this to me, man.
Well struck.
Nice crit there, though. Very nice. And ouch. That's a little high. That's very, very high. So she needs to be healed. She needs to be relieved. And he needs to die, and he needs to get moved closer. But he will be fine. Now you can get rid of stressor. Good. And then we can party
The
heal
wounds of
a little
war
bit.
can be healed.
Pretty much
Never
taking this
hidden.
opportunity to get as much heals as possible. You can outspeed your bleed with Solemnity. That pretty much took care of any damage you've taken so far. Pick to this thing's face. Relieve a little bit of the stress. She's getting better. That's good. Dodge is good. Keep the party heals going. And keep the Solemnity going. You're topped up now. Get rid of continue. We're going to focus heal her now. So only 2 people are damaged. Come on, game.
Body and brain.
Dang it. Alright, nothing good can come from continuing to wait. That's a sign that we need to finish this fight. As long as everybody goes... Oh, come on. Sure, bleed her harder. Shadow Fate. The leper's finishing this. You need some more health. Kill it. Okay,
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzy
Alright,
fall.
what do we need for the night thing? Again, I'm pretty sure it also gives a little bit of stress relief. Suit of armor gives a protection and dodge buff. Okay. Proper party order, because you are in desperate need of it. You have the nightly aura, so protection buff for you. Okay. And forward march. Let's see. That outspeeds a lot of things on you. We can only hope that we find a bandage in whatever this is. This is not what we get a bandage from. So, munch once. Munch twice. Munch one more time. There we go. Outlasted the bleed, however, you are very low health. And combat. Okay. Battle ballad, please. We need the dodge. And you're gonna just straight up heal her. Thank you for critting, though. That solves a lot of problems. Coral. Okay. Ow. Nice crit there. And a guard. That's fairly good for me, actually. In this instance, we will flash and daggers because it injures. Hitting multiple units is better than hitting one. And eliminating a unit is better than allowing multiple to live. Did I lose?
And improvement.
I think I lost stream here. There we go. Reconnected successfully. Alright. Again, I guess OBS has not decided to start cooperating with me just yet. You didn't miss much, if anything. Just eliminated this one, because eliminating a unit's better than not. Good dodge is good. Alright. I'll just have to keep a close eye on the stream to make sure that we don't lose record or lose stream. Because that would suck quite hard. At the very least this time I know when I started. You actually are probably close enough that you're going to bayonet jab now. But to be certain, let's get rid of this corpse as quickly as possible. Yep, you're in jab territory, which is a low accuracy attack. And let's just make sure that you absolutely positively cannot get out of the jabs. 8, 9, 10, 2. And we'll just go along and relieve various stressors and such for not even a turn. Awesome. I'd rather have the key than the citrine. I'd rather a gold stack than the onyx. We do get some scout. Quest location is that away. Neutral down this way. So we'll do neutral first. We can no longer camp because we are out of foodstuffs for it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of...
We only have enough food as is for one more hunger check, so that'll be fun. So the issue with going as big of a screen as I am right now is I cannot tell, because with Sevtech at the very least, hello? Game? Okay. We're trapped in eternal darkness. There's no escape. We're gonna have to return to the main menu and relaunch the mission. It saves pretty much automatically, so should be just outside of, if not in that room.
There is power in symbols.
Or the last
Collect the
torch I
scattered
did.
scraps of faith.
That works too.
And give comfort to the masses.
And there we go. Alright, so we'll hit here, which is a battle, and then we'll go over there. Hope that is the sleeper. Or not the sleeper, but the thing from the stars.
Even the
And
cold
go from there.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Like I said, though, no camp. Oh, there isn't a fight here. So drop the shovels then for that reliquary. And continue adventuring, for there is one last thing I want to do here. And then we can return to the hamlet, victorious once more. Okay, some useless books. Keep it lit, and what
struck.
do we fight?
A blazing star.
Not the
is
thing from the
born.
stars. Ooh, a gatekeeper. We actually do need some invites here. So, please don't. I say please don't, and it does. Bard's Ballad. Battle, whatever you want to call it.
Inspiration and improvement.
I'm admittedly a little annoyed right now. Stun the Chevalier, please. Thank you. And let's pepper these two with daggers. Nice crit there. And don't outspeed it. It will attempt to move the boss. Succeeds. An annoying position, but not one that is untenable. That sucked. You brought this on yourself.
Destroyed.
Good. 19 to 37. That's a good chance to kill the Sycophant here. Did not succeed though. Dang it! It's 2 Crimson First units. Okay, get rid of this bug.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And then, really, we just need to keep our stress low so that we don't have to pay a fortune when we're out of here.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
They both resisted the stun. Very well done. And go for a stun on the Chev. Nice.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
This little
purpose
bug
is made
is
clear.
getting fat. Getting fat. Getting fat. 17, 17, go for her. Chop this bug up
Decimated.
so that there's only this bug. Not liable to... There's really no justification. Okay, we got lucky there. 17, 3, 3, 5. Go you. So now 1 week off should relieve them all of their stress. Just judge him. Yeah, you have a 94% chance. And you got a crit, so that cured 2 people's stress completely. That works out quite well for me. And we don't need you. We'll take you. We don't need you. We'll take you. And we don't need you. We'll take you. Quest complete.
The abbot will be grateful.
Alright.
The trappings of his faith have been restored.
Fair bit of gold. Pretty much reclaimed what I spent, I believe. And plenty of heirlooms. These 2 both got diseases. Well, they all got diseases, but these 2 got a different kind of disease. Bad humors and ruined scrounger. So they need to get some disease relief.
Take advantage
Cloister
of
Penance
this
Hall and
faith-fueled charity.
Transept are
It will
free.
not last.
And you only got 1 thing relieved. Well then. Unequip. Sort. Clear the party, clear the party, clear the party. And sanitarium. Get rid of that syphilis. Get rid of those humors. Get rid of that rot. I could have gone for this, but I'm not gonna yet. And we're at 196 crests. What can we get for a high amount of crests here, actually? The Cartographer's Camp is what we were shooting for, because it's 300. Yeah. So the Cartographer's Camp is a goal as well. Okay. Stress levels now. Because if it's free, we may as well. And you can flagellate. The rest of you, as long as we don't take you on a mission. And for... You know what? Oh, you can't. Mortimer, you can. Okay. So they're all set. Let's check the coach. Level 2 Shieldbreaker and Crusader. Not units I really am in need of. So we won't take them. Except we could... We have 4 slots. We could do a... There is a novice level mission right here. Explore 90% of the rooms. We could do a novice antiquarian run. Because... Actually, we do have enough for this. So yeah, we should continue working on the Warrens while we can. I would love to face the thing from the stars, but... That's a champion level long mission, and I'm not gonna risk my people for that. Alright. We will go for... Scout or Skirmish. We need busts more than we need crusts right now, so we'll do this one. Trying to think. We obviously need a healer in this. So we'd have to bring our Crimson Cursed healer along. Beyond that, we'll bring Bolby. We'll bring... Who else? Who else? Who else? Do we bring Bersigny? No. We'll bring Vane and Trelly, actually. This will get Bolby likely up to Resolve level 6. And the squad is already set insofar as skills go, or as equipment goes, so we can check their skills real quick. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Okay, so yeah, they're all set. We lost the Ancestor's Pen, that's right. That's a great one for you to have. So take the Shard of Glass and the Focus Ring. take the spiked collar and something else. What else? Damage. We already have 20% damage buff. Let's give you a sun ring, actually. Yeah. Trelly, tambourine, and blooded dice. Rose will get the stun amulet. Actually, the mirror. Where's that mirror? Versus bloodsucker, so it's not if you're a cursed unit. Okay, where's that stun amulet again? And you'll get the Jonia head. Alright. Here we go. Party is set. Let's embark. And we're going to do the 90% of room battles, or room exploration. And just take 2 stacks of food just in case. That many shovels, that many of those, and 2 stacks of torches. Hopefully we can at the very least clear the warrens before this stream has to come to a close. And given that we're not even an hour in, hopefully, possibly.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid
homes. This. So, warrens, that is the scrawlings. It's better chance of doing something than nothing, but the something, it can't... I mean, I guess I don't really have a choice here. Thankfully. Oh, I forgot to bring blood. Shoot. I'm sure we'll be fine, though.
Such are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I'm sure we'll be fine without any blood. Right? Right. Totally. We'll be totally good. Map. Shows 1, 2... Okay. So it would be beneficial to go that way just because there's 2 curios. You probably have the better trap disarm chance than anybody at 100. Okay. More scout? No more scout. Sad. Tear. Cry. And piggies. Alright. So we go for the stun first on nothing, because we can't hit the broadside of a barn. Disgusting. That sucks hard. What does the creeping cough do to you? Less damage. Ooh, that's a little annoying. Punish.
Masterfully executed.
Very nice. You will rush down that porker. Not bad, not great. Really?
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Really? Charlie, why aren't you going? You have 9 speed. Why were you the last? That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Alright. 6. So that one's dead.
The slow
as
death.
Evidenced.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Battle Ballad. Bleed him hard. You're dead. Straight heal then. And Black Jacket. Good stun is good. It's now the meat hooker.
Slowly, gently.
Is now revealed.
This is how a life is taken.
That's its name, yes, meat hooker. Saying it aloud. Definitely an interesting name. Buff Battle Ballad again. Hopefully we act before it. Yes. Yes. You're done, son. You can't cry havoc from this position. Oh well. Just have your dog eat some
Their
fresh.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. This Nobody procted, so we'll check. Okay, we have nothing. So two. Okay, I see now. There's little question marks there. I doubt we have anything that can be used on it. Yeah, we don't have any holy water, so we should ignore. But yeah, from my position back here, I can't really tell, you know, that there's something on the bottom there that indicates what can be done. But when I take a close look, I can see. Oh yeah, I can see. Stun is a wise idea. And a successful one as well. And then we're still under battle ballots, so harvest. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Improvement.
That's already down, so let's try and work on this pig. And then a Rain of Sorrows.
Precision and power.
Bleed does not get you. It will get you when you actually end up going, though. Mark is annoying, but nothing. Because I don't think either of these two can actually touch you. All the way in the back that you are. Oh wait, no, you can. I forgot about that. Ow. Alright, you are both dead. Deader than doornails. So, start working on front line. You're almost.
Death by inches.
Best to go with a straight damage on this one. Good dodge is good. You're dead. Not this turn, but next, so continue working on the Slayer.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Good dodge is good, so finish this guy off and we'll be good. 13, that's exactly enough. Okay. Just mark it then. And then we can have you two do your little relieving things. So a party heal is definitely called for. Good.
Sedated.
And you don't get a chance to stress relief on Trelly. You're Trelly, right? Yeah, you are Trelly. Okay, didn't want to call you the wrong name, but I almost did.
Resistance.
Heirloom chest, heirloom chest. Bloodied fetish, emerald, and food. It's not bad. Okay, head this way. We'll have a quick combat. Courtyard. It's one more. Jester blood must be very delicious. Very clearly. Only a 68% chance to hit, but we gotta go for it. No such luck. 68 hits and stuns. Oh yeah. Rain of Sorrows. Nice.
The ground quakes.
Crit. And then we just harvest. Because that's the smart thing to do. Get that bleed stack on it. It was enough. Yes, we're not summoning any stupid things. Ow! That was completely unnecessary. He is a fellow vampire. Why would you attack a fellow vampire? And he's on death's door. Son of a gun. Harvest. Okay, and okay, that's fine, it's fine. Good dodge, Bulby. I would appreciate it though if you could go soon. Hit this one.
As the
crit.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There we go. Okay. That helps. Death's Door is no fun, especially because
As
we
life
can't get rid of
ebbs,
it seems.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh.
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Well then. What a performance he gave, didn't he? What a performance he gave. Because somehow we're these things are outspeeding us.
Annihilated.
That annoys me. I mean, yeah, he didn't do too much, but he did
Press
enough.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Don't need that much food. Take that. Don't need the medicinal herbs. Take that. Don't need the bloodied fetish. Take the crests. Don't need the dog treats. Take the invitation. And safety precaution. Take the blood. No, we're fine. Right, guys. Right.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I should have eaten that food from before, though. I realize. So yeah, we're down to 3. It was inevitable. Oh, good. Great. Thank you for the surprise. Okay. Stun the drummer. Boy.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And get rid of one of these flesh eaters at least. You. Munch. And get working on this one. Good bleed is good. Judge him. Nice crit is nice. There you go. No, Doggo does not go next. Sucks. I'm really worried about that, though. Because I have no idea what it's gonna be.
Obliterated.
Of course it outspeeds us.
Ringing
And of course it crits us, too.
Blurred
Because,
vision.
why not?
The end approaches.
Alright, I need to do a party heal quick. Thank you for allowing it. Nice
Blood
critical
pumps.
heal.
The limbs
Doesn't do
obey.
much, but it does enough. And Doggo can't land a blow. But now Drummer Boy here is up in personal. And he's gonna continue to mass stress the party. Nice. It's alright. He'll die. Slowly. Gently.
The wounds
That
of
is how his
war
life
can be
will be
healed,
taken. Not
never hidden.
devoured by a dog.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
portraits
is a slow and insidious killer.
Would be nice. Take them over what, though? Take them over the emerald, and that'll be all we'll take with that, just because I might need the keys, and I might need the shovel. Granted, I do have another dice. Ignore that. 50. Thank you, Houndmaster, for being there for me. We're not collecting ourselves, we're going. Oh god. We got a skeever.
A singular
I
strike.
hate the skeever. I hate it with a passion. I can't hit it this round. Stun this one. Why?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, that's good. Good resistance. Very good resistance there. Skeever dies first. Because he is hell on Earth. Almost quite literally. The other units, so long as this big boy does not stun anybody important, or crit, I should mention that as well, we'll be fine. Skeever might outspeed us. Just like the little pig there did. Or they could all outspeed us, I suppose. Thank you. Again, not much in the way of damage, but that one's dead. That's good damage. And the bleed kills the skeever. Okay, those back row are done.
Such a terrible
Screw your
cannot be
you
left
and your
unanswered.
crits. Okay. Now it's these two. Focus on crit pants there.
Well
Nice
struck.
crit in retribution. He will survive this round, but proceed to die next from the bleed. So there's literally no point in focusing him. You are going to focus heal yourself, though. There we go. Undo what he did. Nice dodge and boldly. Very, very nice. Now this champ. Become a chump. Party heal. Minimum. Nice. Ren is kind of not nice. Vivid bleed resist though.
A decisive
There we go.
pummeling.
Alright. Another round down. We got 2 extra
Success
food.
so clearly in
20 out of 41, 24 out of 40.
Really a trick of the light?
Doggo can consume it, and we won't take any of that. No scouting, though. So this is an unknown. We do have a trappers in here. And we have some more useless gold. Please don't
The
kill
way
me.
is lit. The path is clear. We require
more.
only the strength to follow it.
Ode to joy. Stun the stunner.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Make it rain. Skeever needs to die. Oh god, no.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
3 blights. You're low. I have nothing that I can give you. And you touched. Oh joy.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh joy. Gotta keep going. For some reason he can't heal.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
I don't have any anti-venom, dude. You just gotta live. The skeever is dead. Our Vestal goes... No. Okay, she's good, she's good, she's good. Good. Thank God. Heal them. Whoo, baby. Alright. No point. Start focusing big boy here.
Devastating
This
blow.
large flesh eater needs to die. Also, why can you not exsanguinate either, please? Boy, you need to be below 40% health, not others. I'm dumb. Ow. Thank you for resisting. You can heal us again.
Fast or expire.
Keep you off of death's door. That unit is not dead. Kill a unit is better than weakening one. Okay, then there was one. We should have this. Please, let me have this. Taking a dozen bleed. We can't die, or we can't hit. Ow. Party heal. If this is another big fight, we are so screwed. But now we should be a little bit better. Because that's a good heal. The anti-venom is no longer necessary. Fleshy McFlesherson there is nearly dead. He'll bleed this turn. And then the next turn's bleed will get him. Tentacle Devour actually was what we wanted.
Facing the abyss.
Possibly. Because he should be able to heal everybody. So use your other redeem on her. Not as much healing for yourself because you do have the debuff going. But it wasn't enough.
Has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate
1, 2, 3,
should be
4.
considered a virtue.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, we should survive. So long as this room is not a battle. We're gonna check what these curios are. That's it. I'm fine with a hunger check. We don't need torches. Sure. Thank you.
If only treasure could staunch the
Literally
flow
nothing we can use.
of otherworldly corruption.
Okay. Success, but we lost Trelly. Sucks hard. Bulby is now calm. You have Fear of the Eldritch and Cove Adventurer. You both need... A lot of people need stress relief.
Let me
Thank God for no wolves on the door.
The terrible wonders I have come to know.
Meditator instead of Beast Hater. Okay. And 3 diseases cured. Okay. What's available there? We have a basic, we have a veteran, and we have 2 champions. Long champions are no's, for now at least. The veteran one is calling me because it does have some deeds available, but before any of that, unequip, yes, sort by stress, check here real quick, still no frickin' Vestals, man. We need them Vestals. Okay, so that eliminates one of the missions. 15 and under should get fully stress relieved if they don't go on a mission. So good. Bulby, Vane, Boss, and Griffin. Okay. So Griffin can pray, Bulby can flagellate, and Vane can pray. I'm sorry, Griffin, you're meditating. Boss, meanwhile, can drink to her heart's content. Because I'm not concerned about irony right now. 60. Okay. Alright. So let's find out who we want. Obviously, we can't do a short apprentice level mission here. This veteran level mission, I think, is what we're going to do here. So, 1, 2. That's half the party already. It is a medium one, and we will need a healer of some way, shape, or form, but we don't have any. We don't have any occultists either, actually. Huh. That just occurred to me. Okay. Can't even be a champion, it has to be a vet. You just have stress heal. Maybe we should just do a champion. Medium gives us deeds as well. Another explore 90% of the rooms. I think we'll have to do it. But our healer is in there. Gosh darn it. Pains of having only one freaking healer. Only one. Because the game decided to screw me over that one time. Okay. I mean, I guess we don't technically only have one healer. But we do. We're gonna go for unorthodox. For here, at least. And then Moyen. We'll do the unorthodox Crusader party. Even more unorthodox because we don't have the same units. So get the Burden and Testament, Long Crusade, and Zealous Conviction. Then here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You're good. 4. Gale is also good. Okay. Again, extinguished a fair bit of our cash flow, but it's the price we have to pay. Alright, trinkets and baubles. Pay for in blood. Shard oak glass. And not the focus ring. Do we have anything else that increases crit chance? I don't think we do. Do we have anything that increases bleed? I don't think we do. Not outside the basic bleed stone, but that's a little bit too low for me. More damage, less crit. More damage versus beasts. We'll go for the Beast Slayer's ring then. Pont. Pont and Hovel will both get a sun ring. And then Hovel, since you're the higher ranked one, you will get Dismas's head. Pont, you will get the focus ring. Yeah, sure. Why not? And Gale. Accuracy for stress, or for stun and blight and stress, but you are going to be a healer, first and foremost. Not a big one, but some healing is better than none. And I guess the Blasphemous Vial will be fine. Alright. Check the wagon real quick. Nothing much. And check here again. Just make sure I didn't get any duplicates that I'm willing to sell. I don't see any. Okay. So, oh, no, it's 300 for the one thing, the torchlight thing, right? Yeah, right. Okay. Let's go ahead and embark, and we're doing this one. Provisions. 2 stack of food, 3 shovels, 3 keys, 2 stacks of torches. Oh, 1 too many. Alright, let's embark. Medium darkest level missions. Should be interesting.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Very biggin'. Combat right off the bat as well. Alright. let's see how we do here. Good. Perform a lance operation. Sure. Get those debuffs stacked. 7 and 6, that's done. Okay, not bad first round.
Perhaps the
Second round. It outspeeds us. Hits. No disease, though. Stress is going to be not terribly big of an issue because these two can stress relieve.
The way is lit.
And torch.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. Taking 13. Not bad at all. And that'll deal with your stress. If we outspeed it, which is not likely, but happens, it's dead. Yep.
Slowly,
right.
gently.
Got lucky there.
This is how a life is taken.
Food cart. You are... Okay. That's fine. Still brightly lit, so keep going. Scouting. Okay. Heirlooms. Some busts, debusts are decent. So we'll swing up there real quick. Ignore this postulating thing because they're useless.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels
And
predate
combat.
even the earliest
Number
settlers.
2. Swinatar, huh? Okay. Unfortunately, Swinatar has high enough blight resist that I'm not going to attempt it. And it's far enough away that it doesn't make logical sense to do that. You two, however, with your lancings, can hit it. This one is dead, by the way. That hurt.
Clarified in a
Quite
single
hard.
strike.
Guess you will need to get healed a little bit. Dodge. Or rush. Ow. Really, ow. That sucks. Okay. Unfortunate, but nothing we can do to avoid it. In this case, Emboldening Vapors that one. I don't remember what level 1 he is, but will do. Good. Bleed is good. It's Pawns. Still not sure which one you are. Oh wait, you're the lower level one because... Ow!
Unbalanced.
Jerk! We're supposed to retreat. Seriously,
As
game.
life ebbs,
Can I catch a break
terrible
here?
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Like, seriously. You gotta heal. Thank you for crit healing, but even still, that was completely uncalled for, game. Thank you for hitting. Good dodge. Alright. I think we've recovered for the most part. Can do a little bit of healing just because it's got high enough blight resist. Strike him down. That's 6 bleed. Thank you for crit
Size
killing.
alone does not dissuade the sharp
And then there was
blade.
one. Okay. Alright, little meat hooker. Hope you're ready to be hooked to death. Might as well just heal with you for now. And you really can't do anything but heal. And do a little stress relief, which is nice. And smite his butt. Thank you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, I mean, I'll take it. An ancestral relic. Alright, so I did quickly zoom to this. This will give a 100% chance of a buff for a lot of stuff. So we will give that to Hawville here. So it's damage, act, and crit, plus various percentiles until camp. Which means that we should ideally hold off on camping for as long as possible.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
That surprise is really good. I'm gonna actually replace Xenia's head with it. Just because, I mean, it's proved that Xenia's head will literally give us one extra point of heal.
With a singular
Useless
purpose.
there. It's better to have extra chance of surprising enemies than 1 point extra healing. He says now, and that is going to regret it later when that 1 point of extra healing will have saved a unit. Nope! I am not suicidal. Thank you, game. Head down here.
A fortune
Torch.
waiting to
gold.
be spent.
Go that way. Oh, come on. Well, I'm in dim light. Alright, that should resolve that, though. At the very least. It's got low enough blight resist chances. I will not go for it. I'm going to go for this. Dang it. I was hoping to get a Holy Lance off first. Alright. Double crit is very nice, though. Get rid of heals. 91% chance. Yeah, get rid of the healer. Or at least try. And then buff you this time. Accuse.
Their formation is
Crit.
broken.
So
Maintain
nice.
the offensive.
Gotta take out units. They outnumber us quite heavily, and that is not nice.
A dizzying
Especially when they can hit
body
that
and
hard.
brain.
Really. Okay. Good bleed resist at least. And start lancing this big boy. You are going to actually heal yourself because I'm not letting you die. And keep the lancing up. Triple lance. Nice. Show collection. You're fine
The
health
slow
wise
death.
right now.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Nice crit, thank you. Alright. You can only heal, so do a little healing there. Yeah, that's not much, better than nothing. Get rid of the bleed.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Smite. Nyeh. Lead him. And then he is going to present more for collect call. Guard and 2 of those. Okay. You're going to heal yourself because you desperately need it. And we outspeed. Excellent. Do we outspeed again? We do. This should be it. There we go.
As the ghoulish collection
Collector down.
the rats prepare to feast.
One puzzling trap has a huge one.
Success so clearly
Not worth it,
in
if I do say so
view.
myself.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
And backtrack. Alright, so 90% of rooms need to be explored. There's a total of a dozen rooms here, which means that we need to pretty much explore all but one. Excuse me. Keep it lit.
The light.
Ooh,
the
good
promise
dodge.
of safety.
Especially on you, Pont. You're a little low. Again, I am not suicidal, game. Especially with such an oddball party here. Alright. This is actually quite good. 50, 60, 70, 70. Go for the one with the higher health. Multiple traps is annoying. This, a holy water, will get us some loot. I would definitely like those portraits. Drop the anti-venom for them. And then the thronging hive is useless. Okay. So then go south next. And then back north, hit this one up. If I was wrong with my count and we only need to explore 10 rooms, then that will be the last room we need to do. If I was right, then we'll just need to go there. Keep things lit. And again, highest health unit. Go. Travel due south. Keep it lit. Good on torches, good on everything pretty much. Contains some loot. Nothing really useful though, except for a little bit of food. That could help. And back up. I'm actually debating whether I want to camp beforehand or not. I am going to camp beforehand just because it won't hurt. It'll actually help more than anything.
Furtive and vulnerable.
Alright.
Rats in a maze.
And Zealous Vigil. Son of a gun. Zealous Speech first. And then do we have anybody else who can nighttime ambush prevent? No, so Zealous Vigil then is what we need to do. Only 3 remaining. We could wound care. Does that'd be good for you, but then you would be self-medicate. Yeah. Heals a little bit of your stress, heals a little bit of your health, and rest. We're back to good health.
The match is struck.
We're back to good
A
stress.
blazing star is born.
Useless hive is useless. Another holy water font is good. More portraits is nice. Light it up, and here we go.
May we find victory.
Crimson Courtyard enemies. Because why not? Okay, in all seriousness, they have good blight resist, so emboldening vapors. We need to get some stuff off before they go. No such luck with that. Because 12 speed is fair. That unit's dead. Reign of Sorrows. Smart moves are smart. Because smart I am.
Destroyed.
Good choice there. She's one that hadn't acted and got a lucky crit kill. Ow. Stun that unit. He's not too much of a healer, but he is still useful. That hurt. That really hurt. Only a 79, go for it. There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Hit what I hope to hit.
them.
Get rid of that one. At least start the process. Single bleed and then stun. Which means the Chevalier is target. Nice crit is nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ow. Resisted. Nicely done, nice. Nicely
Great
nice,
is the
he's
weapon
also
that
nice.
cuts on its own.
Nice. Nicely nice, he's nice. Dun, dun, dun. your bleed.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever pitch of battle.
And the two of you can just stress heal each
The
other,
wounds of war
pretty much.
can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, go for the kill. Be smart. Don't let it survive another round to cause more havoc.
Trifling victory,
None
but
of
a
these.
victory nonetheless.
Okay, we are. I did miscount then. Check the chest. This is worth something, and that something is more than the shovels. So we'll complete the quest there, because I'm not suicidal.
Oak's labyrinth may yet
Oh, we got a rat
prove to be
carcass from that.
navigable.
I wasn't even paying attention to the item reward. And more resolve level 6s. Deadly, not bad. Luminous, very nice. Try and lock that in, I guess. And Skilled Gambler. It's neutral. Valiant Spirits, plus 15% virtue chance on next quest. Okay. Do the standard unequip, sort, clear the party. That is still not there yet. Good lord. I might actually try another farmstead just because that extra virtue chance does mean that things could go well for us. Potentially. Alright, so you are all just slow and steady. Another level 1 Vestal. Do we wish to? Better safe than sorry, I
A
suppose.
sister of battle, pious and
Sort by
unrelenting.
level. You are missing. So we can't go there then. Where is it? Oh, he went on a drunken bender. Okay. Stress chance. You guys are all within the bounds, so we're fine. So, it sucks, but we might have to miss out on that virtue chance boost.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps
You
of
were,
war.
what? 60 busts. Okay, so still a bit off from there. Portraits were not needed for anything but a blueprint, which was how many portraits? Just 80? 100. Okay. So I think that we're going to take the safe option here and do this ruins mission and work on getting these two up there, because we're not going to be able to take on a farmstead mission without an ARP, without a healer. It's literally suicide. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You're gonna be second position, so that works. Except for that. Do we want to give you a mass base? Oh no, you're fine. You're fine in third position. You're built properly, and you're fine for last position. You're built properly. Okay. We're not even gonna give them any. Well, we'll give one of them something. Griffin is closest to that level up, so we'll give her the ancestors' portraits. There we go. And let's go ahead and explore the ruins here a little bit. Sucks that we have to waste a thing, but oh well. Alright, let's go. Okay, I did not lose stream. Twitch was lagging a little bit, but we're
Pace
still
out
good.
the halls of
A
your
little bit
lineage once
behind,
familiar.
however.
Now,
Make sure that
boring.
OBS is still. It shows we are. So 90% of. Oh, maybe we're not. It's being a little laggy lag. Don't like that.
even the cold stone
Don't
seems
like that at
bent
all.
on preventing passage.
Alchemy table. Scroll up. Alchemy table is an exclusive here, isn't it? So torch or medicinal herbs. We have neither. We have torches, but it's a pointless torch. Yeah, we're losing stream consistently here. Just go and see when we reconnect, I guess. Does that red mean that... There we go, reconnection successful. I don't know why we keep... I really don't. It's weird.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
I'm
require
gonna have
only the
to
strength
look
to
into it why
follow it.
OBS keeps dropping the stream.
Ambushed by foul
Okay,
invention.
seriously? Are you doing it again, OBS? Come on. Show movement on the screen of Twitch. OBS is just acting up hard. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going.
A fortune.
I think it's just heavily
Waiting
lagging
to be
behind at this
spent.
point. And obviously the VOD will be there if you want to catch up, but this is just, I don't know. It's not good. I'll say that much. Just keeping a loose eye on it. This is a low level
The
mission,
match
so
is struck.
I shouldn't be in too
A
much
blazing
danger.
star is born.
Back scout. Okay, that works. I mean, it's better to actually be doing something than nothing, I guess. But I don't like how it keeps dropping stream here.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
It's very annoying. And I am still just circling around just because I'm pretty sure the thing from... Oh boy. Pretty sure the thing from the stars is in the ruins this week, so... Oh, surprise round. Cool. Okay, nobody's in massive needs of healing, so...
Confidence
One.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
And that'll be 2. And the light. Aye.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ow. That hurt. So much pain. I don't know if I'll ever recover. Oh man, Twitch is getting really framey as well. Just seeing it out of the corner of my eye, and it's not good. I might pause the stream after this mission and then come
Their
back.
formation is broken.
See if
Maintain
floating
the
it
offensive.
fresh does anything for us.
These
There we go.
nightmarish creatures
This is
can
one.
be felled. They can be beaten.
Hopefully it does. More combat. Works for me. Good for me. Good for you. Good. Very good. Really? You can't kill. What's wrong with you? You cannot kill? You cannot be on this team. Now this one. This one
As
knows
the
how to
fiend
kill.
falls, a faint hope
She is on this
blossoms.
team. As this one will not be this one. I do not need them. You cannot even hit now. Except with that. But even then you do not get the kill. What is wrong with you? You are a killer. Should kill you. Like this one.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright. And the lead should be done shortly here. Already been looted. So hit there, back real quick, just to check what's there. And then go down. And then it's pretty much a straight shot for the rest of the mission.
The light. The promise of safety.
Damage buff. Probably the wrong unit to do it to, but oh well. Oh, Scouting Scout. Shows combat. And given the thing from the stars could be here, and it's the last combat, might as well. I would very much like some crystals. Not gonna get any, but eh. Oh, that's the other thing we lost, isn't it? Yeah, we lost our crystals. Just occurred to me. Because I was trying to puzzle out that why I was so low on crystals. I knew I had purchased something with them, I just could not remember what it was. Now I remember, I bought the more expensive of the two crystalline trinkets. Ugh. Stream, please, just catch up. I'd very much appreciate it. Just like stop going stupidly slow right now. Being so far behind. It's kind of funny in a bad way. I really hope the video quality isn't this jumpy when we actually get to the video. I have to review it properly. Well, guess we'll find out when we come to it. Like I said, I will probably quickly pause / stop the stream and then come back just to recoup our losses here. And by recoup our losses, I do mean just, you know, pray that that helps. Well, the portrait makes it worth coming this way. The gold, maybe. Killer. Just maybe.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
stress
clear.
isn't gonna really change for these units. We should hopefully get a level 2 Vestal, maybe 2 level 2 Vestals, but that might be wishful thinking. Keep it lit, I guess. 60, 70, 60, go ahead. Doesn't matter, you're not going to be sticking around after this mission.
Will find no clemency in this place.
So go ahead, stick your neck out, die, for all I care. You're getting your payment for this mission, whatever that is, and then you're going home, never to darken my doorstep again.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Ooh, 5,000 gold and 2
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to
Orange
feel
Adventures,
familiar.
okay. Natural Eyes, okay. And you're useless. Okay. So we got a little bit of resolve.
My obsession
Thankfully,
caused this great
no
foulness, and it
wolves
is
at the
shameful
door,
that I
but we
must
know
rely
it's
upon
coming
you to
along
set it
any
right.
time now. Griffin will remove that from you. And then Barkenton, goodbye.
It is done. Turn
Malveson,
yourself now to the
goodbye.
condition of those poor
Campage
devils
and
who
Griffin,
remain.
you're staying on board. And we might be taking you on another short mission there just to finish off the Warrens bit right there. And then we'll quickly pause the stream. Ooh, another level 2 Vestal. Thank you.
A sister of battle.
We'll also get a
pious
level
and
1
unrelenting.
unit or something. We'll bring a leper. Sure. Alright, so I'm gonna
This
stop
man
the stream
understands
real
that
quickly here
adversity
and then come
and
back.
existence are one and the same.
I said stop the stream. Start again. Okay, We've got the green light down here now. 16 kilobytes a second, 30 FPS. Are we good now? I think we're good now. Alright. And we should be good, I hope. Alright. We're gonna try. Hopefully it's not too bad lag-wise. If it is, then I really don't know what else to say, unfortunately. Got another level 2 vessel from the stagecoach here. And Griffin did rank up once, so we'll go ahead and upgrade her a little bit. And then here, Griffin can get a little bit better equipment as well. But we're going to do another basic mission to finish off, or to unlock the last fight with the Warrens, and go from there. This is just portrait, right? Yeah. But it is just a basic mission, so I'm not going to take anybody beyond, I'm not going to equip trinkets beyond that one. Just Warrens, explore 90% of rooms. You have the hand skills. You have the hand skills as well, but you can't use them, so take a judge. And you can keep illumination. You can take exactly that skill set. Alright. Provisions. Again, short missions, so not much is needed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And standard 12 for this. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully we can get to the flesh and kill it before the stream ends. Hopefully.
To prosecute our war against the swine,
90% of
we must
rooms.
first scout their squalid homes.
So might as well explore everything. Really, Griffin? Really? This gives a buff, so we'll have Bullet here do it. For a damage buff. For the mission. Pretty good. I'll take it. Oh, that's another buff right there. Alright. Ah, my eyes. Okay. Be a judge, jury, and executioner there. Vomit. Yuck. Oh, I think I forgot to put the proper skills on our leper here. That could be bad. Could being the keyword. Hand of Fate. Hi. Oh no! You stunned my vessel! Okay, he's got decent skills on him, but not the great ones. Obliterated. Enough there. Man, they stunned my vessel. Whatever shall I do?
Decimated.
Okay, stream is a little bit behind, but that's fine. Expected there's to be some stream delay. Oh, yeah. Keep on that one. And chop this piggy.
Destroyed.
Nice kill. Sure, party heal. Sounds like a good idea. We need to be in top shape, after all.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Some crests and that's proper order. And check the bone altar. We now have plus 45% damage, plus 10 AC, and 5% crit until the end of the mission. Very nice.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Yeah, we got more combats right here. Oh, highwaymen. It's actually been a while since I've fought some of you. You're not employing the same kind of strat as I am, though. The brilliant strat of 3 of the same unit. It's pure genius, if I have to say so myself. Let's go ahead and nice double kill there, my leper. Very nice. Sadly, you're not going to be sticking with us, just because I don't need you, but thought counts. And judge, jury, execution. Nope. I just need Vestals. 3 Vestals? Sure. Double dodge is nice. We'll go ahead and do a party heal from somebody here. Quad dodge is better. Party heal. And Hand of Fate.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And judge. Jury. Execution. That was a good line, I think. I think it was good.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Crest is always
Be
okay.
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
No scouting. Keep it lit. Ignore the useless hives. Get trapped by a
Mind that
trippity
such
trap.
missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
This is the bleed. Get another torch. And what do we got here? Nothing. Alright. So back, go there, and then dip down.
As
Should
the
be good.
light gains purchase,
Should be
spirits
good.
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Probably like 10 seconds behind Streamwise. That's fine. Food check. Go ahead and nom. My crew, you deserve it. We're more likely to get the 300 crest thing, by the way, before we even hit the busts required to do that last of the bottom upgrades in the treatment and the sanitarium place, which is kind of funny, I do think. But that's actually good because the cartographer's camp for beneficial torchlight. I have no idea what it will do for me,
Watch your step.
but hopefully it does some good stuff. No combat. Works for me. Does it work for you? And now this away. 4 rooms. Sure. Figured why not. And the dim lights is fine. Judge. I said judge.
Another one falls.
Judge.
As the fiend falls,
And then there
a
was
faint
one,
hope blossoms.
which will get this done. There we go. Getting a monster superstrances. Just wanted to check what that did for us in total. Good.
Compassion is a
And
rarity.
one more. Oh,
Fever
it goes
pictures
for us. So
balance.
that splits us. Interesting. But no, it does.
Another
Also, I gotta
abomination
put you back
cleansed
out
from
of
our
stuff.
lands.
That's fine. But Solemnity and Withstand, I guess. Actually, no. Let's keep you with Purge. Get rid of those corpses that can sometimes pile up. Right, and no combat. Keep going. More cult scrollings. Forever change below it. To have a fear of all mankind. Well, that's gonna suck for you when you're out of here because,
Such blockages
I mean, I
are
guess you can go and be a
unsurprising.
hermit
These tunnels
now.
predate even the earliest settlers.
So, you know, +4, yeah. If you ever wanted to be a hermit, you now have the perfect excuse. I fear all of mankind. You. Griffin. You're getting your kleptomania taken care of. You're not stealing from me. You are not. Now execute.
Be gone, fiend.
Roulette. Good.
Back to the pit.
And homage.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Portrait. Nice. Some noms. Go ahead. You've earned them so far, party.
In radiance, may we
And
find
just one more
victory.
curio down there. Surprise round. This is the biggest fight we've actually had, I think. So let's make it count. Nice. That unit's probably gonna die here soon. Better a dead unit than a live one.
The wounds of war can be healed.
And chop
but
this
never hidden.
guy. Nope. Pardon the yawn. And the cough. And the crit. And the stress. So Griffin's probably going to need to be out of commission for a little bit. As will Hamash. But that's fine. It's expected. We knew we weren't going to have a perfect mission here. There is no such thing as a perfect mission, after all. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Just, sleep schedule's a little out of whack. Daylight savings time made me wake up earlier than I normally do. And I couldn't fall back asleep. My body thought it was wake-up time. Very fun. Good dodge, blow it. Sadly, just because you're a good dodger, doesn't mean I'm keeping. Works Buster, nice.
A trifling victory,
Continue.
but a victory
Strongbox
nonetheless.
contains some more crusty doos. Alright. Go ahead. Yeah, you got it. Nicely done, blow it. And search it. So you are a hater of mankind, but who is bloodthirsty? I think I just made a serial killer.
The swine
It's fine.
folk's labyrinth
I'm sure he'll be
may have
fine.
proved to
He
be
won't kill anybody
navigable.
important, after all. Alright. And no level 3s. You got Inui. Lovely. Diurnal, Hard Noggin, and you tore your rotator cuff. So yeah, you're definitely going out of here.
The poor
Shard Harvest.
caretaker. I fear his long-standing
Cosmic Fortune has
duties
deposited
here
some
have
well-formed comet
affected
specimens
him.
right up on our Hamlet's doorstep. Not every treasure requires risking life and limb. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, that saves us a little bit, actually. Can we afford... not that. Can we afford something good yet? We could get the basic thing that gives some more shards, crystal pendant. In fact, I will. Just because it does not hurt to have it. On equip, yes. Sort, good. Blow it. You were helpful, but unfortunately, I must say,
another soul
wait,
battered and
group,
broken,
group.
cast aside like a spent
Griffin.
torch.
Get that Inui taken care of. I don't want to see it sticking out. And then you two should be fine because we have the formless flesh available. Sort by level. Alright. So, formless flesh. Definitely want to bring Moyan along because he good. Gonna bring a healer. Do we want 2 of you? No, because that does not do well for damage. And in fact, we'll bring this up. I'm just gonna check really quickly though, make sure that none of you have anything. I think we'll go Mortimer over Trelly. Okay. So this will give us a lot of stuff. I can't afford anything yet. So sort and trinket time. 4. I could probably sell one of these, can't I? It's not really worth much though. I am definitely selling one of these though. I meant to earlier. But poor. You are getting the focus ring and a sun ring as soon as I find it. There we go. Moyan, I will give you the Shard o' Glass. And something else, something else. What else, what else, what else? What else do we want to give you? Could give you a Sun Ring for the damage and accuracy boost, and I will do just that, I guess. You will get the Lucky Talisman, as well as Dismiss's head. And then you will get, not Barristan's head, but Jania's head. And the stun one, which is right there. Alright, party is set. Provision time. Standard double stack of food. 3 shovels. 3 keys. 2 stacks of torches. And this time we'll take 6 blood, just so we have it. Alright, let's embark then, yeah? Yeah.
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone. A mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh fusing itself together in the darkness.
Pleasant sounding, that is.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent
there
jumble
or
of
there.
organ, sinew, and bone.
2 possible locations. You are craving, so you need to be the one searching stuff. That's fine. Still radiant. Scouting though.
The light, the promise of safety. In radiance, may we find victory.
One, and we got combat. Swinotar champion. That's gonna be an annoyance and a half. If we let it be, at least. Can we stun it? Not likely. Let's do some damage to this one then. And then we can daggers. Nice critical kill. Not what I was expecting, but I'll gladly take it. And then, do we just straight chop it? Or do we hew and do some damage to the meat hooker? We hew and do some damage to the meat hooker. Where it hurts is dodged, and now it's in front position, so it can't pick spear, but it can backhand. We resisted the stuns, though. That's what counts. In this case, we now start the party healing up. Ow. Daggers. You're at 1. I will let you live, because I really want to kill this Swinotar. Just chop him. Not bad, not bad. It's that protection, that's why we're not killing it with massive damage. And again, backhands us rather than heal or retreats. Interesting choices.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, and in this case, we will exsanguinate for some healing on the Fladge. You're at exact lethal. Really now? Really? Did you not suffer enough?
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit.
Okay, that was lucky on
unless
us.
inordinate exsanguination be considered a
El
virtue.
Chesto. Still no scouting. Okay, these. I think these are really good. So, scrolls. Torching them purges a negative quirk. So, I'd very much like to get rid of either of those. Or that. Wow, you have a lot of bad quirks. Okay, you are going to burn one of these. Fear of the Eldritch. That is probably the least wanted one I needed purged game. Bandages gives us something. We do not have any bandages, so in other words, it's a 40% chance of gold, gems, and food, or a 40% chance of bleed. We got the bleed.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
And that is
And
something
purpose is
to be
made
happy
clear.
about right there. Okay, start putting some damage on backline, because only 2 others can hit it. Or only 1 other can hit it. That was a nice crit there. Make it rain. Not bad, not bad. And then Hugh.
Their
That's one.
formation is broken.
Decent damage to this one.
Maintain the offensive.
Vomit. Yum. I guess he has some blood in his vomit, which is indicative of some very serious medical conditions. I would see a doctor if I were you, swine heaver. I sincerely would. Rabies. It's a damage buff, but an accuracy debuff if memory serves. Yep. Okay. Good. Hit is good. You are done. You are done. So focus this in. Decent. In this instance, with everybody dead from bleed,
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
we may as well spend the remains of this turn healing up. Oh good, you're wasting. Now you're passive. And now you're healing. Good. But yeah, I gotta get rid of Bo's bad healer trait. I did not realize she had something so bad on her. Had I
This
would have gotten
expedition
rid of it
at least
myself.
promises success.
Infuses with the damage pack and crit, and still no freaking scouting game. What is going on here?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Keep it lit. There it is.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror
It has
must
no
be
stunners round
made.
1. It itself, I don't think, can be stunned, so there's no point to it. Just heal to start with.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Sanguine Stroke. Sure. I'm completely fine with that. Not so fine with that, however. Does that hurt? Perfect. Ow. And then we'll rain on it. Parade. Those bleeds starting to stack a bit. Ow. These things are not playing around here. 95 with 3 to 5 damage, or a 95 with 5 to 10. Better go for the 3 to 5. 8, pretty much average damage either way you swing it. No heals on their side, but they do have 2 stunners this time. And that's gonna be a... Oh, it's barely not a death's door. Just barely. You are going to exsanguinate this time.
A decisive pummeling.
Get yourself healed up a little bit. Sadly, we don't outspeed it. Thankfully, it's not going for a grave robber. Fine still. I'm gonna do a focus heal on our grave robber this time. Bone Zephyr. There's a stun skill number 1. And it connects. 2 to 3, 3 to 5, or 5 to 10. Be with 5 to 10 this time. And Bone Zephyr connects, and it stuns. That's unfortunate. No stunners, but they got a healer this round. Our Grey Robber is in desperate need of some health. It is going to heal them up a bit. not too much. And now they're focusing. Come on!
Injury.
Seriously, game? Seriously? Party heal.
How quickly the tide turns.
You don't say. Because, I mean, back-to-back crits on me, you know. That's not the tide turning at all, I don't think.
As life ebbs,
Oh, and Moyen's on death's
terrible
door.
vistas of
And
emptiness
first death
reveal
blow
themselves.
kills. Fantastic. That annoys me. Great. Very, very great. So that's our bleed gone. I'm just having bad RNG here, I feel. Do a focus heal. Stunner.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. This is
And there
no
goes our
place
healer.
for the weak or foolhardy.
Fantastic.
Death
Of course, crit my
the slightest
heavy
lapse in
damage dealer. Why
concentration.
not? Oh, okay. Okay, game. You can slow down here.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
I have nothing to cure you. Oh, head up. I should have ran.
Perched at the very precipice of
So we're at 2
oblivion.
death store units. Shadow Fade.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Thing is, the bleed could kill her.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment. Great adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers. All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final
Solo light.
drowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Hello. We're getting our stuff back here. Because, we need our stuff. Yeah, I'm quite annoyed right now. I'm not even gonna take any. I'm not gonna take any trinkets. It's one fight. Still embark. I don't even need this food. 4 holy waters. Don't need torches. I'll keep the dog treats. Yeah. Should be fine. Let's go. That just sucked hard. Man. Sucked real hard. Anti-venom. Fade. Gave you a speed buff. Not liable to blight it. Buff her. %, 42. It's got high bleed resist, so I'm not even going to try and bleed it. I keep forgetting holy water, people. Holy water. And then mark this son of a... Never mind. Ow. 52% chance. Thank you.
Strike.
Buff her again. Ow. Say damage and act buff. The rush would do 57. I'm going to mark you. Get that protection down and out of there.
The ground quakes.
Fade away. The marks will not last long enough, however. Minuscule heal is not going to do much. Might as well do tiny bits of damage, I suppose. And the mark is going to fade after one more. And it's gone. As is the dodge debuff, I believe. Or no, the protection is still there. Mark it one more time. There we go. Goes. Dodge it. Good dodge. Good dodge. Lunge. Thank
A
you.
victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Return. Okay. 2 years of this. So we've been at this mission for 2 years. Good lord. Meh. Good. 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 Alright. I'm pleased with how that mission went. Okay. Okay. Fairly decent. Meh. Alright. That went well.
The beating heart of the
that works to my advantage, I suppose. I forgot to check the stagecoach last week. There could have been a healer there. All well, is what I have to say to that. I don't think I'm up for any more. In all honesty, that champion loss, that hurt too much. I think I'm going to call it a stream here, unfortunately, people. We got a lot of our stuff back, at the very least, from that Shrieker. And we can do a little bit of stress relief, I suppose. Sure. Because it's funny. Sure. And yeah, you can go ahead and drink your cares away. And Trelly is gonna be fine after a week. So yeah, I'm gonna call this stream here. Next time we'll come back and try again against the Formless Flash, because good Lord Almighty, that really devastated me. And another reason I am ending this early is because I'm actually running out of data for the month. So I want to save. I want to save the data for the subtext stream on Friday. I could probably trade and get that, but I'm not going to because I need the everything else. We're getting close to not, though. Getting fairly close to not. Just 757 of you, 34 of you, 61 of you, and then we got more here, but you know what I mean. So anyways, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. Twitch or YouTube, same name, same game. I do apologize for all of the interruptions on the stream today as well, and I hope that did not translate over to the video recording. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Let's pay respects to the champion level party that perished and the other champions that have died this past week. And I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.